Did you know that the Titanic disaster led to the establishment of critical maritime safety regulations that still save lives today? It's true. The tragedy of that fateful night has echoes that resonate in the world of maritime safety even now. In this video, you'll explore the legacy of the Titanic and how its tragic story reshaped safety protocols at sea. We're diving deep into the lessons learned from this monumental event and how it changed everything for the better when it comes to keeping passengers safe on the ocean. Presentation of problem/challenge. So, let's take a step back to April 15, 1912. The Titanic, hailed as a marvel of modern engineering, was considered unsinkable. But when it struck an iceberg, it revealed some shocking truths. There were not enough lifeboats for all passengers on board. Can you believe that? Only 20 lifeboats for over 2,200 people. As the ship went down, many of those boats were launched half-filled. This was a wake-up call, highlighting a huge gap in maritime safety. The initial lack of safety measures and protocols was a dire challenge, and it was clear that something had to change. The Titanic disaster exposed the harsh reality that complacency could cost lives, and it became painfully evident that regulations needed to be enforced to prevent such a tragedy from happening again. Exploration/development. Following the Titanic disaster, the maritime world was forced to rethink its safety protocols. The International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, or SOLAS, was established in 1914. This was a game-changer. Lifeboat requirements were updated to ensure that all vessels had enough lifeboats for every passenger. Furthermore, the establishment of ice patrols became a critical part of maritime navigation. These patrols monitor iceberg activity in the North Atlantic, providing warnings to ships in the area. These regulations didn't just stop there, they also included mandatory lifeboat drills, better training for crew members, and improved communication systems. Each of these changes has had a lasting impact on maritime practices, ensuring that the losses of the Titanic would not be in vain. Today, every cruise ship and passenger liner you see has to comply with these stringent safety regulations, all thanks to the legacy of the Titanic. Climax/key moment. Now, let me share a powerful story that truly encapsulates the impact of the Titanic's legacy. One of the last remaining Titanic survivors, 92-year-old Elizabeth, recalled her experience years later. She described how the chaos and fear of that night transformed her perspective on safety at sea forever. Elizabeth had been a young girl on that dreadful voyage, and she remembers the screams, the freezing water, and the desperate scramble for lifeboats. After the tragedy, she dedicated her life to advocating for maritime safety. Elizabeth's testimony serves as a poignant reminder that the Titanic's legacy isn't just about regulations, it's about real lives affected and the commitment we owe to those who perished. Her story underscores why we must remember this history and continue to prioritize safety on the seas. Conclusion/summary. So, to wrap it up, the Titanic disaster taught us some critical lessons. It highlighted the dire need for comprehensive safety measures and regulations to protect passengers at sea. The ongoing importance of safety cannot be overstated. As we continue to embark on sea voyages, let's remember the sacrifices made to ensure our safety today. The legacy of the Titanic is a powerful reminder that we must always prioritize safety over complacency. Call to action, CTA. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on maritime safety? Have you ever been on a cruise and thought about these regulations?
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button for more captivating content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.